Okay, so I just tried to record this message and I'm going to try it again. Like I said in the other one that I was recording, this has just been going through my head for a while and I needed to share it. You know, that question of, is that your final answer? Is this your final answer? And I even had to look, where did that come from? And it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So when you come down to it and you're considering your life, how you want to live it, the choices you want to make, you know, what kind of car you want to drive, what kind of significant other do you have? Do you have choices in relationships? If you want to advance your career, whatever it is, you know, you have to ask yourself, is that your final answer? So in a sense, I'm telling you to live your life like you're on a game show, because when you're on that game show, that's your last chance. There's no going back from it. And very seldom will you meet people that say, are you sure this is the choice you want to make? You know, as parents, we do. Are you sure you want to make that choice? You kind of set up what the discipline can be, the disciplinary action, let's say, the punishment, or the reward, you know, and pick and choose. The side that's a lot more fun might have a big punishment, whereas the side that gets the reward, you had to work for it. So when it comes down to it, as a child especially, you're going to be like, well, I want to have fun. And not realize in the end that you're going to go barreling down this hill that has a tarp covered in oil, and you're going to go hit into a concrete wall, right? Just an analogy that came off the top of my head. Something that has extreme measures at the end of the fun road, right? So in that sense, it looks fun, but you didn't get to look over the hill before you actually went for the slide. So it's just knowing that I'm going to go have fun, rather than, okay, let's go to the side that's rewarding. You know, you want to go for a hike and you don't even talk about what you're going to do, but when you get to the top, you can see all of the city, all your surroundings. You brought a massive picnic. You're going to fly kites. You're going to have a great day. And that might not sound rewarding to everybody, especially since there's exercise that you have to do to get there. But that's the side that I'm talking about, that there's a little bit more work that has to be done. Teamwork at that, because you got to keep each other going. You got to stay motivated, and you've got to maybe take a break when somebody's tired, instead of just barreling down that hill and then smacking into something that's going to hurt you. So like I said, just ask yourself, is that your final answer? Because when it comes down to it, there's no redo over, there's no take backs, there's no I didn't mean it. It's your choice. And a lot of times that choice you make is permanent. You might not realize this if you're a toxic person that's used to slipping in and out of people's lives. But from someone who's worked on shielding myself from toxic people, I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of people waking up to the fact that they're not going to continue to tolerate the in and out kind of behavior. The slithery snake kind of behavior. That when you find something more interesting, you run to it. And then when you get bored with it, you run back. That's using somebody. That's manipulating somebody. And in essence, you're going to be lying to somebody. You're distorting the truth. You're shedding or you're casting illusions on the situation because you don't want to choose. But you know what? You can't have your cake and eat it too in this aspect. Not everybody's going to tolerate it. So use your discernment if you're the one that's allowing snakes to slither in and out of your life. And if I'm talking to the snake, understand that your answer is your final answer. But when it comes down to it and you hurt certain people and you do certain things, there are punishments. Karma is a very real thing. Everyone tends to forget karma is a thing. Instead, everyone's going, oh, woe is me. What's happening to my life? Why am I losing everything? Why do I feel like I'm being punished? Well, because you've enjoyed everyone else's pain and misery for so long that you're only getting what you're putting out. You can't question the nature of things. When you want to put out shit, you're going to get shit back. When you want to put out love and light, you're going to get it back. You just have to be open to seeing and receiving it. So that was just a really quick message. Like I said, ask yourself, is this your final answer? And I'm just wondering, is this your final answer? Bye-bye.